Today I'm diving into my full experience with the Banorte Banorte Woman Credit Card, a product specifically designed for women offered by one of Mexico's largest banking institutions. The application process was surprisingly fast, but there were some critical points worth knowing before signing up. The bank promotes this card as offering exclusive benefits for women, including discounts on health and wellness services, special promotions at selected retailers, and even assistance services like legal or medical help. However, in my case, not all of these features were as easily accessible as advertised. The digital onboarding experience to Banorte's website is fairly smooth, although it does require you to already have an account in some cases. Once you apply, you're usually contacted via email or phone for verification, and approval time can range from a couple of hours to a few days depending on your credit profile. Once I received the card, I tested it across several categories. It works well for online purchases and in-store use in Mexico, and it's compatible with mobile wallets like Apple Pay and Samsung Pay. However, the rewards program left something to be desired. While the website states you can earn points on everyday purchases, the accumulation rate is relatively low compared to other cards in its category, and redemption options are limited mostly to Banorte's internal ecosystem. The annual fee is something else to consider. While the first year may be waived in promotions, it's not exactly a budget-friendly fee in the long run, especially if you don't use the card heavily. Interest rates are also higher than average, which is a drawback for those who plan on carrying a balance. Be very cautious if you're not going to pay your full balance every month. Interest charges will add up fast. Sometimes life throws a curveball, and that's exactly when getting money online in minutes with OnCredit just makes sense. This and many other useful links you can find in the description. Security features are decent, with transaction alerts and the ability to temporarily block the card from Banorte's mobile app. But when I had to deal with customer service, I experienced long wait times and somewhat unhelpful responses, especially when I had an issue with a disputed charge. Resolution took weeks, and the communication wasn't always clear. Another thing that disappointed me was the lack of transparency regarding some of the benefits. While the site promotes travel insurance and roadside assistance, the actual terms are buried deep in the fine print and subject to many conditions. If you're someone who values these perks, I recommend thoroughly reading all the terms before applying. That said, for those who already bank with Banorte and want a credit card tailored to lifestyle perks often marketed to women, and are confident in managing their balances, this card might still be a decent option. Just be sure you're fully aware of all the costs involved and set realistic expectations regarding the advertised benefits. If this review helped you or gave you some clarity, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more honest, in-depth reviews like this one.